Good afternoon, ladies and gentlefolk of the YouTube persuasion. Once again, Demon Soul Catcher here with, guess what? Finally a video that follows another one because we were playing this game. Because Lyre demanded to do a video.
Because you need to record there.
See, this is our ongoing battle of whether or not we actually keep going with a series or we actually just keep starting new stuff. So, we're back because this game actually had the most views with
Has the
100 and
most.
something. Potato, potato, close enough. Anyway, and once again, we're both rocking the bacteria because we haven't unlocked anything else yet. But hopefully, after we actually beat this one more time, which is why we're on casual, hopefully we actually get a new disease. And she's cackling because she's doing something evil, I know it. So, let's get this party started with
Buns of steel and
Pringles.
why not?
I don't see the
Why not?
correlation between the two. Because eating Pringles certainly will not give you buns of steel.
My point.
Maybe if it was iron lace Pringles, you might get buns of steel.
Where
But
to start?
I know you like
I think I'm
starting
gonna.
Japan.
Usually it's been Saudi Arabia I've liked to start in, but
I mean, the other time was Japan and all. Where did I start last time?
yes, we've played this game again before.
Why? Because heck, we get bored and we don't always record whatever we're doing.
Also, we need practicing on co. We need to practice it on co-op.
We want to practice so that way we know how just to make a fool of ourselves, so that way you can laugh at us while we're actually not making fools of ourselves. So.
Or so we can actually succeed for once.
Hey, we fail all the time. That's fun. Right, folks? You're laughing, right? Somebody's laughing. Maybe.
We hope.
Yeah, I
You
know.
hope.
It's a lame joke. Y'all don't have to start crying over your sake.
Oh, wait. You mean beer.
Arch enough anime, I like saying sake better. It sounds better than just saying beer.
I suppose you could say that.
So, now we got this party started, so we're rocking this.
Yeah, I can go ahead and afford that.
That's right, I always forget that the best thing we found, this is our strategy, who cares what everybody does, right? Anyway, we like to leave a little leeway so that way we can devolve symptoms that go unnoticed, like assassins.
Yeah, be stealthy, stealthy. And you gotta evolve the symptoms fast.
You mean devolve.
Devolve, yeah. Boing. And now to grab some of my favorite transmissions.
Yep, always play it low key. Not low key, low key. She's laughing because it was a horrible joke. I know it is. This is a sympathy laugh, y'all.
Now, why would I ever give you a sympathy laugh,
Because my jokes are horrible. Except for Buns of Steel. Buns of Steel is a good joke. Why? Because Buns are still starting out in South America.
Yeah, Pringles is starting in Japan.
Wait, I didn't know that
For
was made
some
in
reason.
Japan. I thought that was an American invention.
Who knows at this point?
I
It's
think
funnier this way.
we just completely upset the life cycle here.
Who cares?
Somebody does. Maybe. If they do, we'll
Oops, I
probably.
didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I didn't
I
even
hit the
notice that.
space by accident. Decline it. I actually hit the space by accident. I'm trying to remember the stupid key things to this.
Q is your quick access to your.
Yeah, I know. Q's my quick access. I was trying to hit Q, but my thumb rests on the space bar so often it kind of hits that by accident.
Okay, because I was about to say there's not a lot of correlation between the two.
Yeah, because I have my pinky finger resting on the Q button and then my thumb's on the space. That's what
Okay, we
happened to
don't
me.
need the intimate details of how your
That's
hand
not
is
intimate.
caressing the keyboard. We don't need to know all that details. We got to
You
keep
want me to
this.
smack you in the head, boy?
We have to keep this clean now. This is public. Ish.
I'm going to smack you in the head.
She tells me this all the time, folks. I'm still around, so
And I
it's
do
all
it
good.
all the time, too. Well,
Yeah,
not all
50
the
50.
time. Tickle him, the submission. He's very ticklish.
That's why I have Buns of Steel. That sounds horrible, folks. Forget
And
y'all
now I
ever
need
heard that.
reports. Yes, it sounds terrible.
But somebody's laughing right now, and it's not me. But hey, so long as somebody's laughing, right? It's all good. Mainly because hey,
I suppose.
I made the joke myself, so I get to suffer the consequences of it.
Ooh. I'm spreading better than you, apparently. And now I'm down to South America with you. I'm in Brazil with you. And
Yeah,
I'm in Mexico. No, is that Mexico? Yeah, no, that's Panama.
cent-
I just got in Panama.
alright. Well, that's Central America. Not though Panama's probably in it, but
Yeah, Panama, Central America, same thing to me.
I know. But they call it Central America anyway. But yeah, last time we
Oh,
both affected pretty good.
symptom. Darn it!
Dang, you
Seriously.
got discovered fast.
Yeah, this is probably one of the worst games we've had again. Popped it the second it popped up. Why?
But last time we got discovered and we had a lot of DNA, so I just straight up killed everybody instantly.
Yeah,
More or less.
you did. I don't know why I got discovered. At least they're not really trying to cure me just yet.
Sort of, but
The
not
devil.
really. What?
Uh, Speak of the devil.
Oh, the lab, yeah. Because Pringles is a bad thing for the world now. We can't have Pringles all over the world.
Can hate this. As soon as I'd evolve it, I wind up getting discovered every time. We
Not
had a
every
better
time.
round last time.
Yeah, this is true because we killed everybody 3 times over.
Yes.
And see, this is why it's not necessarily a good thing to actually plan out what you're going to do. Which we never planned it out anyway, so we're good.
It's actually a good thing to plan out what you're going to do.
Sort of.
Another lab against me.
Yeah, but they're not actively trying to cure you. Just once they actually start to, yeah, you're going to shoot up pretty quick. So all we gotta do is infect everybody before that actually happens.
I have 51 DNA, right? Okay, then I can do a little something else here.
Because as of right now on my screen, it's not showing that they've worked any on your cure.
Now it is!
Oh yeah, now you went up to 1%. That's not so good.
Not.
Because you got 1%. You are the 1% that everybody hates. Until you get 2%, then nobody cares.
A third lab. Yeah, I'm going to hit research speed decreasing. Spreading very well down there in Brazil with you.
Nah.
I could honestly kill off all England right now. And all of China.
True, but your
I
labs
can't
aren't
kill
in
off
there.
Turkey.
But your labs
Yes, they
aren't in
are.
there.
They're in England. That's
England,
in the
yeah, but not
UK.
China. So
No, it's not in China. It's in the Turkey. That's where my other lab is in Turkey and one other place I've got. Humid. Well, it says 5%. Great.
oh, we got total infection, and I got another symptom. Here, I'm gonna. Well, I would. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I usually don't do,
Do
folks.
what?
I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. What
What are
I
you going to do?
just did was fault one of the transmission that is actually going to boost my mutation chances. Why? Because if I start
Alright.
mutating, then they'll start focusing on me a little bit. And hopefully we can stretch it out a little bit more.
You can hope. I grabbed unscheduled flight. Screw it. Screw it. I grabbed unscheduled flight.
Because at this point, I'm actually doing what I can to make my disease run rampant. In more ways than
I've
one.
got all of the US. I've got, ooh, total infection bubble. Yay.
Good grief, I'm going everywhere. And this is
I'm a lot
why.
more places than you.
Yes, but I just had a great boost thanks to Buns of Steel. Available at your local
Yeah,
convenience
I'm
store.
gonna get cured soon.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm stealing some of your. I stole just a little bit. I had to. They're curing me too darn fast.
Yeah, I boosted yours too.
Thank you.
Guys, we gotta get these people down before they actually really cure you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave symptoms at this point. There's no reason not to.
Good grief, I'm going everywhere still.
Holy, you're just taking off in a lot of places.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I should just start killing people. I'm feeling I should just start killing people.
Good grief, stop going everywhere.
They're finally starting to focus on you.
Yeah, because I bought one symptom and I think I mutated a symptom. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
So now
please
they're
make me harder to cure.
they're starting to look at me now. So we got a couple more total infections. This is a good race against the clock. Why? Because they're trying to cure us while we're trying to kill everything. Sort of.
I don't have enough to grab much lethality. Darn it, darn it,
The
darn it,
only
darn it.
trouble is I'm really easy to cure, and that's not good.
Some resistance then. At this point, I don't blame you for grabbing a bit of resistance. I'm grabbing lethality.
Yeah, you definitely. Well, they're focused on you right now. Symptoms.
I'm just killing everybody. I know they're gonna kill me at this point, but I can kill as many as I can.
Dang it! All these total infection bubbles.
Yes, I know the total infection bubbles are getting me too. Okay, I've got a lot of stuff. I'm killing off people now, big time.
Alright, we got everybody. We gotta kill everything now.
Yep, I grabbed as much lethality as I can. I'm killing everybody in Russia. Bloody heck, all this stuff. Destroy it all. Okay, grab anything that gives me any sort of lethality at all.
Well,
Yeah,
rough
I'm kind
start.
of stopping them.
Rough start, but honestly, we're about to win. You realize this, right?
I realize it because I've destroyed most of the stupid cure labs at this point.
That's it, folks.
Holy, I have a lot of DNA. Yeah, I'm going to just gift you everything I can at this point.
There's no point. We're about to win.
I know we are. Well, why not gift you whatever I can? I have like 29 DNA. Look at me, I kill 89% of the world. Usually this is what goes.
Usually it's the reverse,
Usually
honestly.
yeah, when we were practicing earlier, it was the freaking reverse. Yep, I got eradicated. I don't care.
And see, that just proves that, folks, Buns of Steel are more survivable than Pringles.
I wouldn't say more survivable, I'd say more deadly. At this point, Pringles is more deadly. You've not killed that many people.
Wait. And this is really bad, folks, but yes, you can get Pringles from your local convenience store, so be careful the next time you go out. And the clock winds down. We're counting down the last thousands of peoples.
You've only killed 11%. Well, I've killed 89%.
And we won in 788
Yay!
days. I think that's actually one of our more quicker times.
Yes. The game literally rushed us along.
Only because of the fact you got discovered.
I have no clue how I got discovered. You see how hard this is, people. This game is hard on co-op. Extremely hard.
Yeah, but it's only because we really don't know what we're doing. Close out of that. So now we get to start back up again with another one. And
Another round.
I get to invite her once more because you can't actually just do a rematch, as far as I know of. And no, we don't have that. So either we miscounted the number of games we won, or it actually
We
requires.
miscounted. We only won one. We only won 4. This is probably going to be the 5th. That was the 4th. This is probably going to be the 5th, maybe. So I don't think we actually ever won one before.
I'm pretty sure we had, but either way, if we don't get it this time, I actually think it might require normal, but I'm not sure.
And then we'll play one on normal to see if it requires that.
Mainly because we really don't know of a way to good way to track everything.
No, we don't. They don't really have a good way to track everything yet. It only says 20% of plays unlocked, and that's just the amount you have unlocked, not your reaching to get them unlocked. NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Well,
Here
guess
to
what
kill
I
you.
am?
That's
In
right, folks.
honor of the 20th anniversary of Pokemon.
That's what she goes with. I just go with Nez because it's funny-ish. It's not really funny. It's horrible. I should have changed it. But anyway. But since Nintendo's in most homes anyway, why not have it kill everybody?
And you
Yeah.
know where I'm starting in honor of?
Oh, dang it. I didn't want to start there. But oh well. I
In honor of it.
wanted to start in the next country over mainly because of the fact that's where 18 DNA is.
How much did you end up starting with this one?
17, so not too bad.
I can go ahead and morph that, yeah.
Don't need that yet.
You need things that help you spread quite well in a rural area, or poor area more accurately.
Yeah, I know, and that's what you always gotta work with. Or you just buy everything and let it sort itself out later. I don't know which one I do actually, but hey. Live and learn and kill every single soul in this game you can.
Yeah, pretty much at this point.
Man, look, I'll buy stuff that I don't need for a while, but I'll go ahead and buy it just because of the fact I want it.
Like the cure research thing, yeah.
Well, that's what you do. I usually go with like the cold resistance, or even honestly the heat resistance, because I like getting the cold resistance. So that way, when I get up in Canada or Russia, I'm set. I don't have to go back and buy it unless I just want to get level 2 of it. But hey, who cares? My disease is gonna kill people eventually, so it's all
By the
good.
way, a good strategy for this is to start in a place where it has a lot of ports.
Yeah, cause you spread quickly.
Or airports at this point.
I like starting where I get the most DNA, which honestly is that place I started in, or the place in South Africa, which is right there, I think. Or I think
Thing
even
is, if you
Canada.
start,
But
yeah, Canada really does. But thing is, if you start in like Canada, the U.S., or like me, Japan, you're gonna have to grab drug resistance pretty early on.
just so you spread quickly and all.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, you push forward,
It's
you can
worth
make
it.
it.
Yep.
Because as you can see, she's gotten a lot more infected than I. But at the same time, I have a handicap because I'm not starting with ports and airports. So
Yeah, but he's spreading across land, as you guys can see, and I'm starting to get planes going everywhere. Yay!
and yes, this is the one game that we actually enjoy the fact that we're infecting the world with our stupidness.
Destroy them all! Destroy them all! I can't resist saying that. You know I can't.
And ladies and gentle folks, that's why Pokemon is bad for you, because it's going to kill you.
That's not why Pokemon's not bad for you. I'm going ahead and grabbing cold resistance because I just got to Canada.
And usually I don't go at the transmission by blood, animals, or the rodents, or anything like that, mainly because it increases your mutation chance. I only do that is if we're discovered and I just want my disease to literally just run.
Yep, and mutate whatever it can at that point.
Because look at it this way, your mutations are a free symptom that allow you to actually kill or affect more without you actually spending any DNA. But we like, as I said earlier, keep things low so that way nobody sees us, and then you start killing everything later on.
I heard a symptom mutate.
Yep.
There you go. You didn't get found, thank goodness. How come you got freaking lucky and I didn't?
Mad skills.
They're just evil.
On occasion. Like now, where I can affect the world and kill everybody without even leaving the comfort of my own room. Isn't technology great today's folks?
At least I got that symptom pretty quick.
And a good thing to keep up with is the fact that if one person gets a mutation, the other one's sure to follow.
If you don't do it, if it doesn't happen at the same time, yeah, pretty much. You do have to keep an eye on that.
So it's great to kind of actually communicate instead of doing your own thing like what we do, because we both really just do our own thing and not really caring what the other person's doing. So if you can really communicate, but then again, unless you're using a voice app, you really can't with just straight text. So
Yeah.
either work together or play together alone, if that makes any sense to you. Because it really didn't to me. But see, even though she had a good head start, I actually now have more than her.
Mainly because I'm struggling down in like Africa and Asia and South America and all that.
Meanwhile, I have most of those places. Really, I just have
Yep.
Africa. But hey.
Canada should take off soon once it hits that tipping point.
Ooh, I even got all the way up to Russia.
Yeah, I'm in Russia too.
And I have Canada.
I see you've got Canada now.
But
I've
yeah,
had Canada.
this is a fun game. It's a challenging, it's a little strategy, a little bit of luck, it's a little bit click every single possible bubble, and I got a symptom that I need to stop people from scratching.
Woo! There went the US. And there goes Canada. Amazing what drug resistance level 2 can do to you.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Get Russia, or else you can never get
So
Greenland.
many things.
You'll be getting a symptom soon.
Oh, I actually already got a symptom. See, folks, she obviously doesn't listen to a word I say, because I said I had to stop people from itching, implying I got their
I didn't hear that. No, I listen. My ears just aren't always that sharp. I had to stop people from sweating.
What'd you do? Give them a icebreaker?
I have no clue. That should help me out a lot more.
And this is interesting. All the reds is the lower half of the world. All the yellow is more so the upper half, with the exception of
And it's the
Australia.
exact opposite on my screen.
Yeah, I know the color wise, but that's what I'm implying. That you have the upper half, I have more so the lower half, with the exception of Australia.
Yeah.
Huh. Dun, 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 dun.
Taking over South America here.
Absolutely.
Yay!
Saudi Arabia is shot. It's completely
Yep.
ours. And I have nausea. That's bad. I don't need nausea. Go away, nausea, nausea, nausea,
I'll be
nausea.
getting one soon again too.
British MP wins right to wear sword in Parliament. Oh, what you about to say? Dang it. You got discovered?
Just because it didn't click on it. I double clicked it, but then again it didn't click off.
Wait. I just realized something.
How come I get the worst luck? What'd you realize, huh?
The fact that, yeah, we actually have everything, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I got Greenland, yeah.
Good. This is good.
I don't have everywhere infected completely yet.
It's okay. I'm just going to start boosting my mutation chances because I don't care anymore.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab, yeah, resistance at this point. Greenland's the only place I don't have fully infected yet. It's coming along slowly. Argentina's struggling too. I'm just gonna, oh, insomnia. That's the only good thing about insomnia. You just mutated so much, didn't you? The only thing good about insomnia here is the fact that it makes you harder to cure as well. Anything dealing with the insomnia line makes you harder to cure as well.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of those symptoms there.
But nah,
Balanced it off.
I just boosted my mutation chances. That's all I did. I didn't really mutate too much.
I have 100 DNA, okay.
Oh, well, you have at least some of what I have because I have 158.
I'm getting there. That's only because I grabbed the insomnia things. Where in the world is not infected?
No, we got everything. It's just the fact that some people are not infected, and holy cow, all those total infection bubbles.
See that going up.
Dang, I'm up to
I'm
215.
saying, where in the world does it have where in the world has people that aren't infected is what I'm saying. You're up to, yeah, I'm getting there too. Body now.
17,000. We almost there. I think it's about time that we actually
I'm gonna start killing people too. Not as bad or desperately, but yeah.
Yep, actually, who cares anymore? We got everybody. Kill them all.
Destroy them all! Yay! Ooh, I missed a lot of bubbles there.
I hear all my bubbles, though. I really don't.
Yeah, my cure's going up, by the way. Badly. Let's grab... Let's grab that. And boost our lethality there. There we go, that destroyed that. You've killed more people than me somehow. Wow.
Barely.
Feel some of your lethality.
But why? I only killed 50%. You're eradicated.
Oh.
Yay, we killed people. That's it, people. Nez has beaten out. Nez has beaten out Pokemon once again.
Technically, Pokemon's a Nintendo thing anyway, so...
It's all Nintendo, who cares, right? Nintendo has killed everybody, folks, so take a lesson from this next time you go to buy a console. Because this is obviously a real depiction of what could happen if something actually happened. Which, let's face it, this is some stupid joke that one of us may or may not actually get a hit out of.
I suppose. Considering you've gone over to the PC Master Race for the most part.
And Virus Plague has been discovered, so you know what that means. We have to actually go back and play that. Look
Oh,
at
we
this.
have to. Well, virus is going to be a lot harder
I don't
now.
care. We have to try it for the sake of the people who are watching this video, however few
Oh!
there are. But we actually beat our own time because we beat that in 752 days versus the 788 that we just had. So that's right,
I got a
gents.
different plague type.
Wait, what? You got something different?
I got something different than you. Yeah, I didn't get the virus.
All right, folks, we got to see this in action because we actually are gonna have two different types completely. This
Yes,
is
we have to
shocking.
do this.
We've
We
never had
have to
this
do this
before.
now.
So what are you? The fungus, the parasite, the bioweapon? I hope not the
You'll
bioweapon.
find out. Oh, you better hope I'm not the freaking bioweapon. That thing's impossibly hard.
Have to select the virus. But the only problem is that obviously we run out of
Hmm.
names. So, what's a good name for a virus? It's stop shouting T
Uh,
virus, everybody. I'm not gonna choose the T virus.
well, this says less work required to to find a cure, but I'll do it anyway, just for everybody to see.
But I have came up with a pretty good name, and I'm sure everybody's laughing and rolling their eyes at me right now. So I'm ready. Are you?
There we go. Nope,
A
nope, nope.
parasite.
Give me a second.
A
Yes.
parasite. The virus and the parasite. This reminds me of a really bad joke, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. The virus looked to the parasite and said, "Hey, parasite, what you doing?" Parasite said the same thing I do every day: try to take over the world. And nobody's
Okay, I'm
laughing.
ready.
That's right, everybody. I went with the T virus. Why? Because it's a British kind of thing.
I went with spring, like springtime and pollen.
All I see is Ember as Wolf. Parasite.
It did not have my name. Oh well.
Nah. Let's see. I started there. I started there. Yeah, I'm going to start in Canada just to show you I'm going to start in Canada. Why? Because I don't really care anymore. Actually, now it shows your name. The T virus
Okay,
and the
now it should.
spring.
Because spring, springtime. Springtime's a terrible time for people with allergies.
And it's perfect and a lovely time for a spot of tea. And I'm sure if anybody that actually watched this would probably send me some hate mail. Why? Because I have horrible accents. Unless they just think I'm stupid and funny. I don't know anymore.
Alright, I have that.
Evolve all possible things.
Yeah, you increased my severity.
Wait, how did I do that?
Because one of the abilities the parasite has, look at it. Corpse DNA, you can increase my severity. Corpse DNA bonus each turn from partners' corpses.
Oh,
Severity increased by 5 due to partners' evolutions.
oh, wow. It's pretty cool. Oh, good grief. I'm gonna hate this. I know I am.
Why?
I just immediately evolved and a symptom. This is gonna be brutal, folks.
That is why I hate the virus, by the way, people. That is why I'm glad I did not get that. But the problem is, I'm easier to cure than him.
And the best part of it is the fact that I'm a virus and I'm the T virus, but I'm not that kind of a T. I had to do it, folks. It's a horrible pun. It's a horrible joke. But this is what this video is about, the horrible jokes, right? That's why you're here. Not to see our grand strategy, which honestly is not existent, but to watch us make stupid jokes and pick at each other until one of us actually either dies or kill everybody else. Whichever comes first, because we never honestly know anymore. And I'm going to stop talking for the moment because I'm sure Ember's laughing at me right now because I'm talking so long.
You mean Lyre. Ember's the Steam name, you forget.
I forget on occasion. Why? Because of the fact that whenever you evolved, by the way. Good grief,
I
I
saw
evolved.
that. Darn it, come on! I have to. Sometimes it doesn't like to let me double click.
And I'm sorry for calling her Ember because that's just what is her Steam name, and they spotted you already. Great.
Bloody heck, I didn't even have a symptom.
And I'm the one that mutates easily. But yeah, I'm sorry for calling her Ember because that is her Steam name. But her YouTube username or YouTube name is Lyre, so I'm sorry I let that cow as a bag, even though obviously everybody could have seen that already. So,
You freaky. I'm easier to cure. It sucks.
so if I ever say Ember, folks, I mean Lyre, and if I ever say Lyre, yeah. Wait, how did that just devolve itself? I actually had a transmission randomly devolve itself, folks. I never seen that before.
I'm probably screwed.
I could.
Guys, we're probably screwed.
Yeah, folks, we're probably not gonna be able to end this video on a high note, mainly because of the fact we're going to die. So if we lose out of this battle,
Get that quickly.
if we lose this battle, there will always be another time for tea.
Yeah, we are gonna lose this, by the way. You know we are. Unless you
Probably.
draw some attention off of me, we're gonna lose this.
Alright, I'll do what I can. Should have bought the other one. Anyway. Wait. This is. I have to point this out mainly because it's kind of odd. They put a research lab up in Canada for you. I'm
It's
sorry.
not that odd.
It's just funny because I'm there. That's my home joint because of the fact that's where I started. And you're not in there yet, but I am. And they like, oh, we gotta research that disease here. You're still more important than me in this game. You're only up to 3. You have mutated
I
coffin.
don't have water.
I don't have
I have
water
water
either.
transmission.
I don't have water either, and I need it, but I don't really have.
I do too. Seriously? Korea?
Maybe they just want to get rid of spring. I heard it's a lovely time of year, but not everybody likes it. So what do? We infect the world or die trying. And I'm actually infecting a lot of places right now.
Yeah, I was too for a little bit. But now I've got basically nothing. Need the water transmissions right now. We're screwed.
Dang it. What's the thing I need? Well, if you had the DNA to devolve some symptoms, so that way they look at me more. But then again, that'd be kind of pointless since we're actually racing against this whole epidemic.
I devolved one symptom, and that was the rash.
Guess I straight up got the headache, and I just infected a couple of more places, which is good, folks, real good.
So did I.
Total infection, but
Taking over.
total infection.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
even-
gonna grab another one of these.
Good. This is what I hate actually, because this is new to multiplayer. Because I don't recollect seeing this. I just lost water level 1 transmission. Because it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna devolve this for the fact that you need this and want this. But I'm gonna devolve it anyway.
That is funny.
But
And again, seriously, you need more things.
I need more things, but I don't have any DNA because I had to do stuff. Oh, right. Oh, I'm in the islands. Because since it devolved that, I went and turned around and got air, and apparently I'm doing a little bit better now. Symptom.
Yeah, you realize you're screwed, right?
Why? Because you're almost cured?
I'm close to it.
You're only. Oh, good grief.
I'm 40%.
Symptoms. Let's go. Yeah, sure, why not?
Trying to get them off my back.
Let's make everybody vomit, right? That's always a good thing to do. Really don't want that just yet. Go and get that.
Okay, now they're not fully focused on me.
I know, because I just evolved a bunch of stuff. All in symptoms, by the way.
I grabbed another. My cure's still freaking going up.
They're not gonna stop. You realize this, right?
It hasn't slowed down. I'm just grabbing as much as I can at this point. At this point, I'm gonna start killing people.
That's one way to go about it, I guess.
Why not try to kill off some people, right?
Alright, because you're obviously convinced we're gonna lose this.
I get DNA from corpses. There are places that I have infected that can kill because I have because they have labs in them. And kill off some labs.
Yeah, I got what's that joint? Greenland.
Good. I'm trying to kill off some labs at this point, you know?
Which I went straight to water too, mainly because of the fact I wanted to get Greenland. Greenland's gotta fall.
And that's what's going on. It's not just registering my clicks. That's what my problem is. Steal a little bit from you. Is that okay?
Stealing what?
Genetic raid, the DNA thing.
Yeah, go for it.
Since you're probably not as cured as me.
Probably should not have done that, but I did it anyway.
There we go, finally! I'm killing some of the labs.
Come on, we can do this. We're right there.
I don't care if I die off at this point. I'm killing the labs. Kill my labs, I can help you.
Oh, son of a gun. Can you get unscheduled flight? No, you're about to lose
Where
out.
do we not have?
We had 2 places.
I can get it.
Madagascar and the Philippines.
Yeah, I don't think I have anybody anywhere to go anywhere.
I was afraid of that.
Trying. I got Madagascar. Can you get it?
I got 60 points. I could get it, but I don't know if I could use it.
Get it now. You could probably use it. It only costs at this point. It's only going to cost a little bit.
Where's the Philippines?
Right here. Actually, I can help you. I can fly out. I can fly out yellow planes. I'm helping you.
Alright, I got Philippines. So we have all of it, but we have to make sure we get the last 100,000 healthy people before we kill them all.
There you go. I'm gifting you infectivity. I'm pretty much out of this race, just about. Yeah, I think everybody in South Africa is not dead.
Okay, we're down to 61. Was that million? Oh wait, did we just get everybody? Yes, we just got everybody.
We just got everybody. Start murdering. Start murdering. I'm gonna gift you everything.
The biggest thing I could get though is 77. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get that much DNA though. But then again,
I gifted you lethality.
I think this is honestly the most I've had the symptoms board filled in.
I'm surprised we survived that. We're ending on a freaking high note. That's great.
ladies and gents, you saw it here first, unless you're watching it again, then you saw it here second. We've managed to actually survive something. So, that is shocking news to us because we honestly thought we was dead, like the world. And she just popped the bubble. I wanted to pop the bubble.
Got the bubble for you.
See, folks, this is why. She just straight up popped the bubble. I was gonna pop it. It's like a. Oh, I just mutated the coma or something. Way to go, virus. And that's why you need some really strong tea, because that stuff's just knocked you straight out. But, you know, I lost my train of thought, which honestly is not important except for the fact she keeps popping the bubbles. So, bit of a mad dash at the end, but we killed the world in only 807 days.
We still did it. I don't care. We did it.
And that's why, honestly, she's like floating in the clouds right now, if y'all can't tell, which is obviously why we have this great bird's eye view of the world. So, exit the score screen and actually get a little bit better breakdown. And I got a new gene. Not too bad,
We've
but
been getting new genes.
yeah, but honestly, we don't usually use it because whenever there's a pro, there's always a con. So,
Mm-hmm.
we like rocking a good solid baseline.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even sure what day you got discovered, but it was pretty early.
Mm-hmm. It was early. And again, it's a parasite. Parasites are easy to cure. Probably easy to discover too.
But yeah, I was a virus though. I mutated and I devolved stuff randomly that I hated. Which honestly, folks, is shocking to me because I didn't know a virus would do that to itself. I knew about the
You
mutations.
randomly demutated things too. That was kind of funny.
Because I'm sitting there all of a sudden it says water level 1 devolves. And I'm like, wait, I need that though. I need
It was
that.
about the time I devolved inflammation.
No, wait. So does that mean it's your fault that my virus devolved itself because it followed your suit?
Oh, did it?
That makes too much sense for it to actually be true, but it might be true. Who knows?
It
Anyway.
might be. Who knows?
And that's great. The fact that I had it fast
This was about the
forward.
time right here I was found. Right? It just passed it.
But no, it's great. I fast forward and I'm at 807 days, and honestly, the world map is just showing the U.S. and Canada completely infected by me. So yeah, bit of a glitch there,
Yep.
and not worth restarting that. Why? Because y'all saw it firsthand. Y'all don't need to see it again. I just had that planned so that way
Most
we
of
could
it.
actually
It was
chat.
completely infected by you. I didn't have a lot of infection in there.
Yeah, I had a pretty good infection rate, but then again, I had to actually mutate some stuff or get it to mutate just so that way you would not be their prime concern, which even then I don't know if I actually succeeded in that regard, honestly.
I think we eventually succeeded, especially when I started killing people and trying to wipe out this stupid thing, the stupid research labs. Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, but
But
whatever
we
the
won.
case, we won somehow or another. So, there you are, ladies and gents, our attempt at world destruction with some success, but only if for casual. So, next time, hopefully, we can actually bump it up into normal. We may or may not be rocking the virus and plague again because of the fact we actually almost lost.
Mm-hmm.
So, what does
Oh,
that
wait
mean?
until we get that bio weapon.
That means that honestly, we have no clue what we're doing. We just say we do and make stupid jokes, and y'all watch it because either A, you have nothing else better to do, or B, you actually want to watch a good strategy, which at first case I could have told you as soon as we started the video that there is no strategy.
If you want actual strategy, watch somebody else who plays Plague Inc.
They do it better than us. Why? Because they are better than
Yes.
us. We just make
Well, then
stupid
again,
jokes.
I do play strategy on solo, just not in co-op. Co-op's harder
Because we
to
just
do
make stupid
than
jokes, like I
strategy.
said 3, 4 times before. Why? Because at this point, if
Yeah.
you're still here, I am shocked at this point because I would have stopped this video like 5 hours ago if we've actually even reached that limit yet, which I don't think we have. So,
Well,
My rank is actually 872. I don't really care about that.
My rank
Is something of unknown origin.
70.
How much?
Mine's right underneath yours.
Ace.
873.
That's it, folks. We've co-opted into the rankings, so that means we would never actually reach rank 1 or 2. So, well, gents and gentle folks, I think we're actually about to end this video. Why? Because I talked my head off enough, and I'm sure everybody wants me to shut up right now, including Lyre.
Nah.
She only says that because she wants him to make more stupid jokes, so that way she doesn't actually have to talk as much.
Perhaps.
See, she just admitted she hates me talking because it just really takes away from her
I
talking,
don't
right?
hate you talking.
But anyway, I'm
No,
sure
I
you're.
don't hate you talking.
So if y'all want to see us actually go at each other a lot more, as always, leave a comment below. And hey, we could actually try verses, at which point she would actually start probably cussing me out because of the fact I'd beat her. So,
Yeah, we tried verses last time, remember?
so if you want to see more verses, drop that in a comment below. If you want to see more co-op play of this game, you can drop that below. We do mostly indie titles or games that I actually own, so feel free to drop a
And ones that
suggestion
we
on what you
actually
want to see.
enjoy.
Drop a comment on which series you like us to actually continue, which honestly I'm sure y'all don't care. I'm sure nobody's actually even watching at this point. So if you really want
By
to
the
prove,
way,
I'll let her finish
as
before I
long as
actually
it's
say.
not as long as it's not horror, you mean. That's the
Yeah,
only genre you're not gonna play.
I don't care for that too much, so I don't play it. But, and as I was about
Neither
to
do
say,
I.
I'm surprised if anybody's actually watching to this point. So if you're still watching, feel free to actually surprise me by saying, yeah, I watched it all the way to the end. Ha! And I will probably comment. If not, I will probably just go on about my life. Anyway, any words of closing outside of the laughter that you're no doubt about to do?
No, just one, really. Wait until we get the bioweapon. Then it's gonna be terrible. Terrible, I say.
That's good because I almost heard a cricket in the background, and that's bad because everybody's dead. Anyway, well,
They will be.
by the way, I'm sure y'all can just imagine a crazy woman with that evil glint in her eyes because that's exactly what it is right now. And she's about to do her mad laugh. Why? Because I said it, and she just wants to laugh or roll her eyes at me. I don't know which one it is
I won't do it.
yet. But moving on. Why? Because I'm about to end this video because I know y'all hate me actually keep dragging it on. So until next time, this is Lyre over there on the other side of the world. Maybe. Partially. Sort of.
No, not really.
But that's Lyre. Why? Because she wants to be called Lyre, not Ember, so Lyre. That's Lyre. This is Demon. Lyre Demon. And yes, we just went back to the Tarzan movie because I am Demon. You are Lyre. So, moving on past the horrible references, the horrible jokes. This is Demon Soul Catcher signing off.